Survived a deadly drunk driving crash at a Tark bus stop is sharing his story tonight.
He says he watched the tragedy unfold in a matter of seconds. DeAndrea Turner joins us live near the scene in Shively. DeAndrea.
Hi, Rick. Well, I just want to show you this is a growing memorial here, and there's also another growing memorial right there at that Tark stop where it all happened. And he and the other victims, they were leaving this Applebee's, because they had just started work, their new job on Friday, and on Monday they were finishing up orientation. Everything was supposed to be new, and unfortunately, this tragedy happened.
I was just like, man, I'm about to die, because I knew the truck was gonna hit me. He was so close.
If you looked at John Slouse, you might have no idea what he's endured these last few days. But behind his words is the memory of a Memorial Day crash that turned an ordinary wait at a bus stop into something unthinkable. Slouse was one of the 4 people taken to the hospital Monday night after a drunk driving crash in Shively. 43-year-old Danielle Cordes died at the scene. 33-year-old Jasmine Hereford died at the hospital. And another woman was taken to the hospital in critical condition. He said it all happened in a matter of seconds.
She was sitting on a bench, and they ran her over. It was probably like 5-10 feet away from me. And then the guy was sitting next to her. I told him I was standing run the whole time, and we tried to run. And then I don't know what happened after that. I woke up. I was on the ground.
In one moment, people were waiting to go home. And in the next,
I told everybody to run, and then I was looking which way I could run, because I was trying to see which way the truck was coming. But when I was looking, I seen the first person get hit. Then I seen the other person, basically, I watched them die. They died. I can tell they was dead because the truck hit them head on. They was sitting on the bench, and she didn't move or anything.
Police have charged 45-year-old Kevin Moore with multiple offenses, including DUI and murder. Slouse recounts the moment seeing him on the scene.
He was just sitting there talking about it. He was like, I've been drinking, but I wasn't drinking that much and this and that. I was just laying there, and then I was trying to get up to check on the other people, but I couldn't get up. But he was sitting there just talking like it was normal.
But that moment was anything but normal, and one he can't stop replaying.
Hurts. I try to go to sleep, but I just keep picturing them getting ran over, because I was right there watching.
And even through grief, there is also gratitude, the quiet kind that comes from surviving something that nearly took him too.
I'm just happy I'm here, but I feel bad for everybody else.
And Moore is being held on a $1 million bond. For now in Shively, DeAndrea Turner, WLKY News.
Thanks.